Just like that, sold. Starting off another day great. We sold this 21 Bronco Outer Banks with a two-tone interior. They're trading in a gray Jeep Wrangler for it. It's actually been hit more times than a lottery. I didn't get to get a video of it today because they left. They're in a little bit of a rush. Guys going to Italy for a week, so we're gonna hold it for them. We're gonna take the trade in the meantime, get stuff going for them, paperwork. But one down already in the beginning. That's good. We actually didn't have that vehicle in the lot that long, 2 weeks maybe, which is great. That's a great turnover rate. We have a guy coming in a few minutes with his 2013 Silverado with 165 on it. We're appraising that for a trade on a white Grand Cherokee L we have. A little bit of an aged unit, trying to move it, so it's good for us, good for him. We're gonna be fair to both parties. We're gonna make deals happen. Still just getting a lot ready for the holiday. Thanksgiving's coming up. A lot of clean new stuff getting added every day.
What are you doing? Put the fucking sticker.
They're on the fucking printer, you idiot. Getting the Corvette service today. Drop everything for a vet. Got the filters in. We're gonna detail this thing up real nice. Give it a good buff job. Clean the interior. But it is pretty clean as it is, just needs a little love. We're gonna put this one in the showroom, have the top down, have it priced really aggressively. Someone's just gonna come in and buy this, they're gonna love it. Here we got my new favorite car, a 2012 SRX with 100,000 miles. Actually only 98,000 miles. Old man owner, literally, the guy was 92. Clean as a whistle. This one, we're gonna check out real quick, give it a quick clean. The paint's in great condition. We don't get cars that are a few years old, paint is good. 2 keys. No one's like ever been in the other seats. So we're gonna do a quick service on this one, sticker it up, throw it out in the lot. Someone's gonna get the hell of a deal on a Cadillac. Full power, this is luxury. Affordable luxury, that's what this is. This is nice, power tailgate, dual exhaust, 4-wheel drive. This is finally getting picked up tomorrow, doing the trade. Literally the Rover's coming off the trailer and then this goes right back on. Can't wait to see the Rover, matte blue Rover. Here we got some cars we're getting ready. This Volvo right here, I have a test drive already set up for tomorrow. I mean, it's a great car. It's 16, but they still look like that. Great price, $29,995 for 58,000 miles on a 2016 full-size Volvo XC90. I mean, where are you gonna beat that price? I got this Tahoe right behind me. Came by yesterday, got the paperwork and credit app in. He loves it. He's just gonna sit in here until the title comes in. We can sign it over to him and register it for him and all that stuff, but he's happy as can be. And just getting a few more cars ready. We're getting this Subaru ready today, Crosstrek. We have a big Subaru store down the street. We're trying to compete with some of the new car stores, not the used car stores, because we're on that level. So they have a couple Crosstreks, 21s they sell. So we brought one in. This one's just a cheap car for someone who needs a cheap car. We always try to keep a few of these in stock. We want everyone to be able to get a car. You know, we hate that when you come and you can't get a car. If you have customers, it doesn't matter if they're buying a $500 car from you or a $500,000 car from you, treat them the same. Anyone doing business with you, you need to respect. I don't care if they're doing, one guy is doing just an oil change and refuses to do all the work, and one guy does $3,000 in service work. Treat them the same. Every customer is equal. Every customer, glad you have them, because without them, you wouldn't be here. Now we gotta go get the 4Runner ready. The guy I told you about yesterday, he was in the 4Runner market. He looked at our 2022 TRD Sport, nice navy blue with 40,000 miles on it. Going for about $40,000. Wasn't his cup of tea. He wanted a limited, maybe a little cheaper. So we have an 18 limited with 100,000 miles coming in. About $10,000 more affordable. We got to get that ready. He's coming in this afternoon today. I gave him first dibs. I texted him as soon as we bought it. I said, hey, I got this coming in. Come check it out. So he's coming in today. Come check it out. He actually just did a credit app, so hopefully that's another one today. He has an 03 4Runner with about 170 on it. So I don't know if he wants to trade it, do that. We'll see what we can do for him. But those things, they bring all the money. So we'll see what's going to happen with that.
This is how we sticker up a car.
just got this beautiful Subaru Crosstrek. You see, before we were putting them on the outside, and they would fall off when you drive on the highway.
I'm probably gonna cut this from the video. It's
But
kinda
now-
stupid.
No.
You can't even do it right. It's supposed to come off in one piece.
Well,
You should
Put
put
it
it
on.
upside down. You're supposed to follow the body line. Oh my god, you gotta do that again. You're supposed to follow the body line over here, the glass line.
no. And then we go around to the other side.
Probably no lemon ball sticker on it.
There it is. We put it next to the lemon law because
You even know what that form is?
this buyer's guide?
Yeah.
This is the buyer's guide. It tells you about the warranties.
Rip the paper when you're doing it here. Is it your first time putting stickers on?
Tells you about the
Is this the one owner?
dealer warranties. No. Hell no. We don't buy one owners. We buy ship boxes.
Pricing our SRX we showed earlier. It's hard to decide on a price. You know, we got it for a good price, but it's probably the cleanest one. It's gonna be above books. You see the books on there. Listings 10.5, retails 9.7. I mean, it's just gonna be one of those cheap cars we have. If someone wants a cheap car, it's gonna be, I don't know, 10,995, 11,995. Depends on all what it needs and all, but it's just gonna be a cheap car we have out front. Someone needs a cheap car, you know, we can finance it for them if they're in one of those situations. But we're not gonna be a little bit of a book. I mean, it's so clean. I'm not gonna give it away. There's not many area. It's just gonna be one of those things where if you're on a budget, you need something clean and stylish, there you go.
All right, we got that trade coming in, 13 Silverado. I don't think Jonathan likes to be on camera. He's pulling it in. Bobby, got another trade in today. It's got a lot of miles on it. It's got like 170 on it. A couple scuffs in the rear. I'm more worried about rust on this thing because it's a 13. Got 170 on it. So tailgate rust, corrosion on the rims. I'm really concerned about the frame, but I don't know. It doesn't look that bad. Ooh, did I just see peeling in the fender liner? Ooh, bed liner rust. Jonathan, what are you giving me? Ship boxes? Where are the good cars? Where are the good trades?
I don't know, buddy. They're all good if the sale goes out. They're all good.
We'll make the deal work. Jonathan's great at what he does. He'll make the deal work. He's gonna sell him a Grand Cherokee today.
He wants it. He's got the title in hand.
Title? Oh, he brought the title. I think he cleaned up the car a little bit, so that's always a good sign. I think you wanted like 12 grand for this. I don't know. I thought it was just Bobby see the motor. I can't diag motor stuff. I can do visual stuff. Yeah, bedside corrosion, it kind of kills it. Scrapes on the side, tailgate's a little rusted. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, top dollar we're gonna pay for this. I hope it comes with a stone in the back. Oh my God, there's a kid in here. I'll give him extra if it comes with the seats. I can sell those on Facebook Marketplace. Dirty interior, work truck, you know. It's usually how it goes. Dog, kids. It actually sounds pretty healthy. Nothing on the dash. Stereo sounds great. You want this one? Nope. Nope. You gotta clean it. I told him we'd do a courtesy detail if you didn't buy a car though.
No.
Whew, dirty. I'll put the microphone up to it, but it actually kind of sounds healthy. This is definitely, I don't know about Facebook this car. I think I just sent it to the auction. Actually, I have the wholesaler here right now looking at some other cars. Let's see what he has to say about it. And we'll just send it right to him. A live appraisal. We got Mike from Auto Country here. I won't show him if he doesn't want to be shown. He's one of our guys who buys our trade-ins. But I noticed some bedside rust on the other side, the lift gate. Definitely an auction car. I don't think we could even Facebook this, but little things like that. The whole bedside bubbled. Frame didn't look that bad. Interior, dog, kids, filthy. And the engine actually sounds really good, which might be a strong point. Believe it or not, the MMR is like $8,000 for this with a low rating. 13, right? The 13.
Yeah, I think it's worth $7,000.
I can't believe MMR is that high, you know?
You know what I want to do?
I want to get it for like $3,000.
Yeah, no, I'd give you 7 tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, if that helps you. You will? Okay.
I'll just pass it on to the customer, yeah. Make it happen.
I mean, that's what I do. I've been under 10 or 15 for 32 years. So someone will come in. Yeah, it's a price tag. You're not going to sell it out. Yeah, you're probably not going to.
No, but I figured we go on Facebook Market if I had to get maybe go 79. But that's good to know. I'll give them a little more and just
You don't get people chasing you when you do something on Facebook. Like,
Oh, it's a pain in
hey,
the
I bought
ass.
this car and this is wrong.
Oh,
and
it hasn't been
you're
enough of them yet. There hasn't been enough of it. We sent one Lexus, I took it to Nigeria. I said, thank God, get the fuck out of here. And then we sold that Audi, which thank God, fucking,
Cross your fingers.
oh my God, a fucking 13,
100,000
Q7.
miles, Q7.
oh, like your heart, you know what a shitbox they are.
The fastest who sold a trade-in. The guy hasn't even bought the car yet. He just came in. We said we'd give him 7 for it. Mike said he'd give us 7. We didn't make anything on it, but we broke even. We got an aged unit sold that we couldn't get rid of. Great, great, great stuff. 3 sold today so far. 1 was the Bronco. We actually did great on it. That was only 2 weeks old. The other was a white Grand Cherokee. I think we're breaking even on it, which is fine. Age unit, 70 days old, I think 80 days old. Get our money back. We were floating almost 48,000 for that. So get our money back. We'll try again, do something a little bit more hot in our area. It was a car we were trying out. Didn't have much luck with it. Got the trade in for 7. We didn't make anything on that, but we moved it. Unit sold counts. Moving stuff. You got to get rid of the trade to get your money for the deal because you just took $7,000 off the deal. Now how there's trade. Now that money's floating in the trade. Now we have to get rid of trade. The trade gone like that. The wholesaler guy we use happened to be here. His name's Mike. He's from Auto Country. He sells a lot of stuff under $10,000 in the Abington area. Great guy. You know, he great with his customers. Great reviews. But yep, stuff we can't really sell here because we sell the newer stuff. We give them, you know, at a fair price. So even sometimes we don't make anything. We just give them the cars at our cost just to move them and get our money back. But that's how it works. Is that my favorite brother? Aston? Aston. Say something to the people. Everyone on TikTok misses you in the good old days. Remember that shit? Oh, you smell like a candle shop. Say something. You don't want to talk. They're going to Florida right now. What are you doing, Mom? What are you doing?
Walking around.
Did you like, Christine, did you like that someone on TikTok called you a MILF?
Sure.
It brightened her day up. We're cleaning the bay. Hey, Andrew. Andrew.
What?
That guy's taking the Cherokee. Jonathan's bringing it. Okay. Can we clean it up real quick? The Grand Cherokee. Jonathan's grabbing it. The 21. The newer body style. White. Jonathan's bringing it over. Little Escalade V action. They're taking this to the airport. That's always sounds good. All right, that's it. Got to clean it up, and he's going to take it today. He came in, bought the car, brought the title for the trade. We sold the trade in 30 seconds. This is the fastest deal we've probably ever done. Brought in the trade with a title. Wholesaler happened to be here. Wholesaler goes, I'll take it. Both cars gone in 5 minutes. 21 Grand Cherokee L. L for length, long, latitude, longitude. 4 stuck windshield wipers. I mean, this is like.
That's how you take wipers
The
off.
wiper.
I didn't even know they made a tool for that.
Of course.
That's sick.
There's a tool for everything.
I know. I was cleaning this up. I have to have them get a sticker for our customer, so I get to finish this. Check this shit out. Woo! I don't know why they let me do this shit. OV and me washing cars when I shouldn't be washing cars. I don't know, after I'm cleaning this now, it looks like it needs iron remover. There's a bunch of those road specks everywhere from sitting, so we're gonna iron remove the whole car. We'll get a quick video of that. See, iron remover's doing his job, getting it all purple. Got to rinse that off in a second. Let it sit, do its job. Stuff is nasty. If you know, you know. It smells like butt ass, just straight eggs and farts. So it's doing its thing, getting all those specks and stuff that's showing white paint off. I'm gonna go around the car, see if there's any more spots I missed. But yeah, stuff, don't breathe it in, it just smells awful. Any corners I missed? See in the hood? Really bad in the hood. That's just doing its job though. All right, time to hose it off now. Got some cool lighting right here. Actually, I kind of like that. I have the lights right on me. Whew. How about if I stand right here? Gonna hose it off now, grab the power washer. Man, I love this camera, it's so cool. All the purple is coming off now. Still smells like farts, it's gross. All this stuff is gonna help make the white paint show so much better. Get rid of all that road dust on it and all that stuff that's sitting. All right, now we got the iron remover rinsed off, so now we're gonna do another wash with soap. Here we go. I love the foam cannons. Now we got these extra soft bristle brushes for car cleaning. Just do this real quick, really work it. Soap acts as a lubricating barrier so you don't scratch. So this doesn't show any scratches, it just helps get all the surface gunk off of it. We just iron removed it. Just trying to get everything off. I wouldn't do this if the car was filthy. I'd try to do the pre-rinse first like we did, then maybe an iron remover, just try to get everything off, and then I'd do it. Because then if you're moving dirt around with brushes, it does scratch. This is completely safe. And it makes it so much faster than the mitts. I like the mitts, they work the best, but they take forever. On time right now, he's doing the loan right now. Just did the credit app. We accepted the trade offer. We already sold the trade. He's still in the finance office. That's awesome. Sold a Bronco today. Got a Jeep coming in on trade for it. Good day, that's 3. Got some leads for tomorrow already. That 16 Volvo, I did a couple videos back on TikTok. That's popping off. People are liking that. Cheap XC90. That's the new thing. This is also soothing, you know, just washing cars. This is what you gotta do when you run a dealership. 1 minute you're doing sales calls on the floor, 1 minute you're washing the car, 1 minute you're working underneath the car, doing all the administrative stuff, working with the reps, appraising the trade, working in finance. That's just what you gotta do. I'm on the other side of the car if you can't see me, but hopefully the mic's still picking me up. It's always like this every day. Yeah. Everyone thinks it's easy having a car dealership. There's a lot more to it than people think with paperwork, legal stuff, financing. It's hard. Everyone thinks it's a walk in the park. You go to the auction and buy cars. You have employees, you have insurance, you have equipment. It's hard. It's hard. All right, now we're doing the rinse off. Get ready for this one. See if the camera can follow me right this time.
A customer asked a question on one of our vehicles he's looking at regarding the color of it. Beginning of the car's life, it was stated as white, and now on the Carfax stated as black, and it currently sits as black. I'm wondering if it was a wrap on the car. We're going to call Honda, ask if they can figure out what the factory paint code is for it, if it's black or white, and we'll see from there.
Miranda.
Hi Miranda, how's it going? If I give you a VIN, can you give me the paint code for it, please?
See if I can figure that out. What's the VIN?
Can you tell me what the color is, too? Any chance what it's called?
I wasn't able to get that far, honestly. I just was able to pull up the paint code.
Okay, can I write that? You can tell me that, though, please.
I have N is in Nancy, H is in Harry, 731P is in Paul.
Okay.
If you wanted to, I could actually transfer you to my parts department, and they might be able to give you a little more information on that.
So the problem I'm running into is on the Carfax I have for this vehicle, it says it was checked off as white, but now it's black, and it's been marked black a bunch of times. I don't know if it was like a wrap on the car or something. I'm just trying to figure out if the black was the original color or not on the car. And
So what I'm seeing, it looks like it was black.
yeah.
Yeah.
So all right,
see that now.
but I'll look up that paint code. I can call one of my body shops, no worries, and I'll ask. But appreciate that. Thank you for the code.
Yeah. Good luck with it. Bye.
Have a good one. So she gave us a paint code NH731P. Yeah, I'm recording, man, content.
I'm just standing here, like staring.
Have you really? I'm gonna edit the video later, and he's just like, it's literally what he does all day. Literally what he does all day.
Then
I don't know what he does. Where did I put my mouse? So I'm gonna Google the paint code. I'm recording. You probably look mad creepy in that. You probably look mad creepy in that. Alright, I gotta call the customer now and bring him the good news. It was black original. So that white thing, it must have been just a wrap on the car. Addison over at Celebration Auto with the Honda Pilot.
Hello.
I did some digging on that color thing, and I found an answer for you.
Okay.
I called Honda, I gave them the VIN, I said I need the original factory paint code. It was NH731P, which is a black paint code, so it was black from factory. Looks like there might have been some promotional thing on it at one point, maybe like a little wrap or something for a business. That's probably what it was. That's what usually happens on these Carfax, but I wanted to find the hard facts for you and make sure we're both aware that the car is originally from factory black. It was never fully repainted.
Okay, great.
Yep.
Okay, I appreciate that. I still haven't heard back from my daughter, so as soon as I hear back from her, I will send you a text out.
Awesome. I'll touch base at the end of the day. I'll text you, but hope to see you tomorrow. I can't wait to show you the Honda.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Take care. Have a good one.
Thank you again.
I just want to give the customer some reassurance and keep the touching base, back and forth, keep your shoes engaged. Always remember what the situation is right in the DMS where the notes are. That it's for her daughter, she's got to get her schedule tied. Always bring up that stuff, make it more personable. So hopefully to come tomorrow, we test drive it. It's a great price, black on black Honda Pilot. It's like 92% on the market. Great market, there's a supply on that. We'll sell that one in no time. Black Hondas, just sold a Ridgeline like that too. They go. Like that, we got him in his new Grand Cherokee. I'm gonna congratulate him. He's swapping all his things over. He had some car seats. Looks awesome. There he is. Chris is doing his upgrade from his 13 Silverado to his 21 Grand Cherokee. Thank you, Chris. Hope you enjoyed the new ride.
Thank you guys very much. Easy peasy. Look forward to doing more business with you.
Love it. Ooh, Bobby's getting some new tires on this thing. 2 at a time. He loves a double fist. Just like that. Sold the 4Runner. Just got in 2 days ago. Gonna have to service it up. Drove great, sounds great. Not gonna have to do much to that one. Got some touch up coming for it. Little rock chips, we'll fix that for the guy. Make it look brand new. Car's awesome. So that's gonna get done next week. Have someone after the Bronco sold coming to buy the Bronco. Go, just sold. He goes, oh really? He was here last week looking at it. That's what happens in the car business. If you see something that's too good to be true, it is. Don't lose out. Don't come late. Don't wait. Don't drive by every day. Get the car if you see the car. Because you go to get it, it's gone. But yeah, we had the Bronco sold. Another guy came in, wanted it immediately. Liked a couple other cars, but he really wanted a Bronco. So I talked to him, ran the credit. He's got good enough credit. We're gonna take a deposit next week for about 10% down. And yeah, we're gonna find him something to his spec. What color he wants, what trim, what year, mileage, what price he wants to spend. We're gonna order a car for him. We're gonna take an order, go to the auctions, look for what he wants, look every day, get what he wants, and get him the Bronco he wants. He liked ours, but at the end of the day, he didn't want the black one. His best friend has a black one, he didn't want to match. He wants that Area 51 blue, and we were just looking at them. It's a pretty classy color. Got some more leads, got one, the Subaru Ascent, and sending her a credit app over. I got a credit app today for a 2016 XC90. The guy had a 350 credit score. He asked if he's good to come pick up the car. Maybe not. Have another guy coming on it tomorrow, actually, interested in it. Have someone coming for the Honda Pilot that we talked about earlier. The one that was on the Carfax said it was white, and then it was black. Turns out it had either a wrap on it or some promotional thing. I called the dealer, gave them the VIN, they gave me the paint code from factory that was a black car. So we got that solved. Bunch of stuff going on today. Deals happening. We sold that trade-in before his car even left. He picked up that Cherokee, which was awesome. Guy was awesome, great customer. Love customers like that. Good credit, little payoff, great equity. Actually, there was no payoff. He had title in hand, and that's what makes it so easy. I'm gonna test drive this today, and then it just kind of disappeared. The daughter came in with a tablet, so I put the Wi-Fi on the tablet for him. And then I went out back to do something. I came back and they just got in their car and left. I don't know. Strange. They drove this in a Palisade. They need a new car. They're from Ukraine, actually. They just moved here 4 days ago. They used to live here, but they came back. And I was surprised to hear that. But he's back in America and he needs a new car. So I'd help him out. So hopefully he comes by again. Wicked nice guy. Nice family. But yeah, hopefully we can get him in the car. Just put 4 brand new tires. That's what we do. 4 brand new tires on this Ford. Probably didn't even need it, but again, that's just what we do. 4 brand new tires. Brand new, 4 tires. Got the Vet. I did a quick service on that. We gotta get this one in the air. It's got the Falcon tires on it. Can't wait to have this one in the showroom. Had the top down, nice big stickers on the windshield. Only $39,995, only 30,000 miles. Probably open the hood up like this, open the top, and put the windows down in the showroom. Have it kind of like sideways when you walk in. Maybe for Christmas I'll put a giant stuffed, one of those stuffed animals in it. People love that stuff, a little gimmicky, or a Christmas tree. Another trade-in, a 2017 Tiguan. Bobby wants to go home, but we don't let him. He was going to leave. I said, one more. Let's appraise this together. I asked them, they said they have a whole sheet of...
Early Tiguan, 11, 12.
That's a 17, what are you talking about?
Yeah, it's a last,
they said they did all the maintenance, so I said, did you do the timing chain? That's the big thing on this car. I already hear it, so no, right? So we definitely would have to do that. And I scan that. All right, you got the mileage. This one has 112 on it. 851. Well, that's loading. We're gonna do a walk around. Look at the tires. Look at the body. See if there's any body damage. Yep. Big scrape on the side. We can hear the timing chain, Bobby said. You hear the ticking. Ooh, that's gonna explode. MMR's on it is 69 with an average of 9,000 miles, 3 points. So that's actually, we'll be better off. Adjusted MMR is 5,100, so we'd get that at the auction, maybe. So I'm at like $3 grand right now. I mean, I think that's what we'll get for at the auction. We send it to a wholesaler. By the time we do the timing chain and all that, accident reported. I don't even know if I want this car. Minor damage, accident reported, vehicle involved in side-swipe collision with another motor vehicle. I'm guessing that's what that is. 4 tires? Probably the match. See this big dent right there. Bumper respray as well. We can't get the trunk to open either. Is it unlocked, Bobby? Is there a trunk button on the left? Trunk doesn't open. Yeah, Bobby can't figure it out.
Well, the button doesn't work. So
Yeah, so it must be a fried switch then. Kind of dirty. And says not that bad, just hair. Headliner. Test the sunroof. And the sunshade. Oh, look at that. Does the sunshade open though? All right, that's something.
yeah, just make sure this.
Make sure it closes.
No, make sure you get no crack in here. A lot of times they break.
Books, that's always good. This is a good detail. This is a wholesale car. We're not gonna recon this.
No, it's definitely not.
When was the last oil change on that sticker?
Oh,
they just got one.
17.
They said they did all the maintenance, but I think they just meant oil change.
Yeah. Well, if they've done all the maintenance, that would be new tires too.
I know, and timing chain. That was the first thing I asked. When she said 17 Volkswagen on the 112, I said, did you do the timing chain? That's the first thing. It's so loud we can hear it sitting in here ticking.
Yep, diesel.
Is this a diesel?
Oh, it sounds like a diesel.
Oh, it sounds like diesel. I was gonna say. I know they made them in diesel. It's a 4Motion though.
It is.
MMR is $5 It needs $4
Like I
grand
said,
worth of work.
The first generation Tiguan is.
Hey, we're at like $5 aren't we?
It's gonna be at least 4.
Yeah.
Plus the oil leaks on the turbo. Sounds like a Volkswagen.
It does. We can hear the timing chain. So we got to see if they owe anything on it. That's not going to be good. Hopefully they don't owe anything and they just want to get out of it. They said they're looking for an upgrade, so maybe they just want to get out of this thing. We'll see if we can help them out. I'll see what they want, see if they actually like the car they're driving. But yeah, test all the windows. You got all the electronics because it adds up. You know, every switch is $50 to $200. It adds up. Test every button, every setting.
Yep.
Heat's blowing. Test the AC, even though it's winter. You know, make sure it blows cold. Oh, it does?
How's the, yeah. How's the heated seat?
I'm cooking.
Good. Good.
I'm warming my meal up for you, Bobby.
I love it. You ready? Let's make a deal, brother. $1,000.
That's what I'm saying, $1,000, pay for it, yeah. Greg, how much are we paying for this?
Huh?
How much are we paying for this?
I don't know. What year is it?
17, 112 on it. Needs
12?
MMR is $5 $4 to $5 worth of recon.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it needs tires.
It's a wholesale car all day. It's like
No.
Needs a timing chain. Oil's leaking for a turbo.
they pay me to take it.
They look like they owe money.
I know, that's what I was just saying. I think they owe money. And they want to get out of it. The trunk don't work, the scrapes on both sides. I mean, I don't know.
No, but I mean, if you're gonna, right, I mean, if it's worth 5 and you're gonna put 5 in it, I mean, what do you do?
What are you gonna do? I'd rather just get $1,000 at the auction, get my money back. If that,
It's got to be at least $4,000 worth of work.
yeah.
Well, what would you get at the auction? Only
I'd probably get 3 to 4 on a good day. But no, we don't have that reputation in Lane yet. We don't send shit to auction.
Really?
You
So
know?
you feel like that matters?
That matters a lot. Me compared to a group like New Car or something. Yeah. They got a way better chance of selling stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
'Cause I would just figure they're dumping shit.
No, I look at the sellers all the
I
time.
wouldn't trust them.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Well, not that they're untrustworthy, but they would just dump whatever they
Yeah,
want.
yeah.
You don't have to go to Manhattan.
Financing.
So it all comes down to the trade. What do they want for
Down
it?
to this. I didn't even ask him yet.
All right.
Yeah.
You have to ask for consent to record customers because it was a lovely conversation. It went all right. So $5 our value wholesale. $5 grand worth of work. The car ain't worth anything. So I knew I better just go out there and talk to them. So they were sitting down talking to them, and I said, hey, you know, got a house drive. They love the car, this and that. They want to do their own financing through AAA. Oh, that's fine, yeah, we can do that. I mean, if you give us a chance, I'd love to do the financing. To be honest, they give us a little kickback, and I'm sure I can make a payment that works for you happen. It was all about the trade. It's always about the trade. I'm like, honestly, I said, what do you want? Just tell me what you want. I said, I'm gonna just get the question out of the way. I want $5 grand. You want $5 grand? You want $5 grand for that trade-in? Why do you want $5 grand for the trade-in? Well, I owe $5 grand. Okay, well, if you owe $2 grand, did you want $2 grand? I mean, so I had to say, listen, I showed them MMR, I showed them the Carfax, I showed them transactions, I showed them rating, I showed them the body damage, I showed them the pictures. I go, I can't do anything with this car. What am I gonna sell it on my front line? I can't even sell it at an auction. Who's gonna buy this? $5 grand. Take it and run. Take it and run. They brought it in the garage, inspected that, and gave you $5 grand. Take it and run. I said, if that's the case, let them pay it off or give you $5 grand. I'll pay it off. I'll give you an extra $500, $1,000 off the car to cover sales tax credits, if that's the case. So that's where we left off. But no, it wasn't aggressive or anything. Just, he goes, what are you going to give me though? I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to insult you. You're going to get mad at me, and I don't have a chance of you coming back. I'm not going to tell you. Even though I'm at $1,000 realistically, I am not going to tell you what I'm going to give you for your trade. So we left it at that. I brought the car out to him, said, just give me a chance, guys. If you want, I'll make it work. We named it Celebration Auto for a reason. Should be a celebration buying a car, not a stressful time. We do everything. We pay off the car, do the trade-in, do the trade-in values, register it, inspect it, get you going. Told them all about our great warranty policies we have and how they're the best. They seemed very interested in that. I showed them a few other models, some a little cheaper so we could roll the negative equity in. They had 4 places they were visiting. I'm stop number 2. Don't come to me second. I always say don't come to me first, don't come to me second. Come to me last. But yeah, we'll see where that goes. Getting busier every day. Selling some cars, moving some cars. A lot of stuff's going on. I was abandoned today. My dad left for Florida. That's when we sell cars. He talks so much, the customers get uncomfortable and leave. In the shop today, got the tires on that, service to the Corvette. I drove that home one night for the customer. These front brakes, we're going to do that for him. We ended up making $1,000 on that deal. Whatever, the guy's happy. Brought that car in special for him, so he's happy. That's what it's about. Finally, the Lambo's leaving tomorrow. Getting my Range Rover in. We'll see how that is. I'll do a video of it coming off the truck. Pretty much it today. Got 2 appointments lined up for tomorrow. One on the silver XC90, the 16, and one on that blacked out Honda Pilot. Got Monday, I have to follow up with the nice gentleman who wants to ship the XC60 to Indiana, see if he's made up his mind. We actually just 100% completed the service on that one. The light was kicking on. PCV, I don't know, something valve, placed it. We always do the right thing. We don't try to fix things in shambles. We replaced the right thing, and we do the right thing. We replaced the whole unit for it, the new valve. So things run awesome. I'm actually going to test drive it home again, just to make sure it's perfect. Great car. And I had those people that came in today. I'll touch base with them tomorrow. They're going to 2 more spots, they said, but I'll see if I can use my charm and win them over and make things happen. Maybe give a little bit more for the trade, even though I don't want to. Just give them 2, sell it for 2, break even just to get the deal happen. I love just making deals happen, you know. But yep, got the 4Runner sold today. Guy came in, bought it. It's actually sitting right there in the dark. I don't know if you can see it. Guy picked up the Grand Cherokee, traded in the Silverado. Silverado sold to the wholesaler. Another good day. Tomorrow's Saturday, so we'll see what that brings us. Saturday's usually pretty busy, so I'm going to try to organize a little tomorrow, get everything in order, and take it from there. All right, guys, have a good night. Another great day. You know what it is, Celebration Auto Mall Sales and Service. I'll see you guys tomorrow.